Well, hello everybody. My name is K-Sawk, and today we will be playing some Danganronpa. This. All right, that is incredibly loud. Holy shit. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. But this comes at a request from a good friend of mine, Amer Gray, and I will leave her links in the description below. She's a fantastically talented artist that I have the extreme pleasure of knowing. Is that a correct way to say it? I have the pleasure of knowing her and having worked with her before. But yeah, she recommended me this game, so let's go work on this. Trigger Happy Havoc, I guess. All right. This music is getting really repetitive. New game. In English, please. I mean, I would know the Japanese of it, but I don't think many of you would understand the Japanese. So, since I haven't done this before, let's just go common middle ground, like kind, I guess. I have no idea what this series is about, so I am very curious. But I do like the music so far. This is really cool. Start. Oh, what the hell is happening here? That's Electronic Iron Maiden? Oh, okay. Definitely very unique so far. What the fuck is going on right now, man? What the shit? Wait, what? Oh, they're dead. Who the fuck is this guy? I'm kind of scared. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Huh. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I feel like there's a dark underbelly to this place. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Huh. Main character? Makoto Naegi.
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
This music is very loud and his voice is very soft. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I've got this overwhelming it's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also who's the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Oh shit. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Holy cow. That was bright. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Oh boy. This is like covering all facets of like Japanese pop culture right now, which is kind of interesting. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh boy, and and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. Holy shit. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all these ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a... Oh, it's in the text. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a great guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Wow, that I just saw 2014 and that immediately dates this. But then, actually standing in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerve, but still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. Well, this seems to have an interesting premise already. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Ooh, what the fuck? What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Huh. Welcome to despair. Prologue? Well, yes, please, save the data. Makoto Naegi. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Ooh. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the X button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Ooh. That's cool. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, bang bang, yep, definitely metal, thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Security camera? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. I feel like there's more to it, but, yeah. What time is it? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? There's a podium. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Doors? I mean, I know there's a letter on the table, but I'm just getting the surrounding things. I'd better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. I mean, like this. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this somebody's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the circle button. Okay, so that's just... leave the area, yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird, too. It reminds me of the missing texture, signs that they have in some games where it's purple and black. Jeez, this hallway looks kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the circle button while moving to run. Also, you can press the triangle button to bring up a map. Press the triangle button again to close the map. How convenient. So that's the classroom I was just in, I'm guessing. The bear's here? Well, I'm guessing that no matter what I try to do, it's going to tell me that I can't do it. Unless I, head out to the main hall. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Main hall. Over this way. Then I'm guessing that's where the main hall is. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Who's that? Oh my god, what the... That person is dressed in what looks to be... a girl uniform? They are incredibly muscly. Whoa, hey, another new kid.
Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Huh.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. There's so many characters. I'm like getting whiplash here. Oh god. Okay. I'm still totally lost. Yes, you can say that again. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the X button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh my god! Should I go left to right? Yo, do those cameras have guns on them? Surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. Yeah, it looks like 4 guns. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Alright, trophies, a TV. A mailbox, there's nothing inside. Okay. Well, let's start with from left to right. Kiyotaka Ishimaru, okay.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in
Their voices are so quiet. Hold on. Are there, like... Are there volume controls?
Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade. Ultimate moral compass, Kiyotaka Ishimaru. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Tokofukawa. Very soft name.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway.
I can barely hear you, lady. I can barely hear anyone here. Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
I'm Toko.
I'm
Tokofukawa.
Tokofukawa. Ultimate writing prodigy. Oh, is she the fanfiction writer? Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years later, 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story that's said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she comes to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare at you, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy... I'm sorry! Filthy creature! No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought this was... It was so funny. Stop. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
So, confidence is very low. Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi.
She seems very nice.
I look forward to getting to know you.
I feel like she's gonna be the one that fucks shit up. Like, she looks super nice up front, but she's got, like, that ulterior motive, or, like, she's got, like, that crazy bitch side. Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you. Ultimate pop sensation. Oh, she's totally gonna end up being a bitch. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name on that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. You are? Huh. I'm kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste your valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? So sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Is she... is this like pointing that we used to go to the same school or something? That's a trope that they do in anime a lot. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Says the man who prattled on about my name.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It's not like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Leon Kuwata. Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up? Ultimate baseball star. Do they allow you to have piercings like that in a Japanese baseball team, especially a high school one? I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking, traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
You have a tongue piercing? But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. The dream? For the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I've never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And last person.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
Nickname,
But if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega, I don't mind. The ultimate fanfic creator. Oh, so that's him. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. Did he write doujins? Did you straight up make porn for this event? How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
however,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Oh, 5 more people. Holy shit, we have to do 14, right? Alright, let's go left to right here. Aoi Asahina. Hey, I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup? Ultimate Swimming Pro. Okay, she does seem like the swimming type. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little reference to a Japanese memorization trick. I don't know if it exists in America because I've only seen it in Japan, but in order to memorize something, you write it into your palm repeatedly. Yeah. Leave a comment if this is something that other people do. I've only seen it in Japan, so that's what I refer it to. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Chihiro Fujisaki. Who is she? Ultimate Programmer. Okay. That's cool. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Oh, does he have a crush on her? Kyoko Kirigiri? Someone's Kirigiri? I think Kirigirisu is like mantis. Like praying mantis? Hello? Can I ask you your name?
My name is
Kyoko
Kyoko
Kirigiri.
Kirigiri.
Ultimate question. Okay, she's immediately suspect. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were other students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just mean getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Something about her turned up online. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Is she like a spy? Like ultimate spy or something?
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Hi, I'm Junko, and I wonder, can you guys hear that? I have to look through this in post to see if you guys can hear that. Ultimate fashionista. She looks like a fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk appear super big, and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. And this guy's the gang leader. Name is Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya. Ooh, we're dropping F-bombs in this game. Ultimate biker gang leader. Yeah. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. 4 more. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Starting from the left again.
I am Sakura Ogami.
So, definitely a girl, I think. I am Sakura Ogami. Ultimate martial artist. She is scaring me. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. She's the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Huh, what a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Who are you? Byakuya Togami. My name's Byakuya Togami. Ultimate affluent progeny. What's that supposed to mean? Hi, nice to meet you. Byakuya Togami. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He is the definition of exceptional. That is everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online. You're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Holy shit. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level like a king in training. What a fucking bitch. Yasuhiro Kagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short.
Hero! I like you, Hero.
Easy, yeah?
I'm Yasuhiro Kagakure, Hero for short. Take it easy, eh? You know I will. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Oh! Yasuhiro Kagakure. Kagakure, known as the supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Ah, okay, I give up. Huh, what happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Excuse me? That guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. I hope you are. I had no idea what you just said. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been
introduced. I'm Celestia Ludenberg. Ultimate Gambler. She looks like a character that would appear in, what's that one? Kakegurui? Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, that is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. Her skin is like literally white. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name, but as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? That's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates! What's that all about? Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right, I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it?
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is also just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean?
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Oh? It's the beginning of the school day.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Hello, who are you? Are you that weird-ass bear thing?
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Okay.
Please your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
That's sinister as fuck. Wait, what? What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you gonna take off like that, just like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Well, wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my head. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Alright. I think at this point, I am going to end this episode here. We have been introduced to a ton of people, and I don't quite have them all in my head right now, but I hope that as this game goes along, I will be able to memorize more people. But I hope everybody's enjoyed this new start of a series, and this is going to be a series. I'm enjoying this so far. Again, thank you, Amer, for introducing me to this. You have possibly created a new obsession in my life. So leave a like if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Please subscribe, and I hope everybody who's watching this has a great day, a great week, great month, great year, and a great life. And I will see you all in the next video. New video coming out tomorrow, and this is K-Sawk signing out. Bye, everybody!